The other day I met someone and they said to me, you know, you're Pastor Dow. I said, yeah. That's who I am. Says, man, I'm glad I get the opportunity to speak with you for a second. Can I ask you a few questions? I said, only if I can ask you a few. And, of course, that staggered the person. I mean, if you think about this for a moment, I'm presenting truth to people, but then they want to question me all the time. Now, I'm not offended, but I'm going to also ask you some questions, too. And most people are not familiar with that. Matter of fact, they think that they are the only ones to ask questions and you are the ones to provide all the answers. And so, you know, we got off into a few things and stuff. And of course, I think the biggest offense is he said to me, you know, Pastor Dow, why do you always bash Christians? I said, okay, I will answer this, but then I've got a question for you too. I said, number one, I don't always bash Christians. I just tell the truth about them. And the reason why I tell the truth about them, because I used to be one. I mean, it's just like if somebody was an alcoholic, okay? A person that is an alcoholic, he's not going to get past a person who used to be an alcoholic. Because he knows all the trick of the trade. He knows everything that you're confronted with and what you're going through. And you ain't going to grandstand the stage play in front of him whatsoever at all. It just ain't going to happen. And that's the same way with me. And I just simply asked him the question. I asked him, is this book a book for Christians, or is it a book for the Hebrew Israelites? He said, oh, wait a minute, I know where you're going. I said, no. Forget about where I'm going. Answer the question. Well, it's a book for Israelites. I said, okay then. That's it. Enough said then, isn't it? And there's no reason to even go any further in this then. And I told him, I said, brother, it took me a little while to discover that Christianity is the creation of the Roman Catholic Church. And you cannot find any laws, any statutes, or any commandments in the Holy Bible written to Christians. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. Then I asked him, I said, tell me, why do you eat swine? Do you eat swine because the Bible says you can, or do you eat swine because you're a Christian? He says, or basically, you know, my religion, Christianity, says I can. And I said, oh, okay. I said, well, yes, your religion, but the faith doesn't tell you that you can eat swine nowhere shape, fashion, or form. And of course, you know, that kills people left and right. That really gets them when you come to find out that when you decide to read the Bible, if you decide. You see, if you are a Roman and you are a European, eat all the swine you want. Keep on eating it and have fun at it. But if you're an Israelite, it is forbidden. And then when you go read the books of the Apocrypha and saw what those Romans did to those Hebrew Israelites, when they refused to eat swine, you would see the reason why. Number one, the laws teaches us it's a defiled, wicked animal. And it's only put here for one thing, to clean up the earth, and that's it. It's not meant for Hebrew Israelite consumption. Now, if you're a Roman Christian, you're a European, you're an American, eat all you want, have fun with it, but there's a difference. And so anyway, you could tell that the conversation started to get a little bit sour. And of course, I sit there and I look at them straight. You understand what I mean? And most people are not used to that. They're not used to that. And I answer all his questions, every single one of them. And he still left frustrated. And you know the reason why he left frustrated? Because he cannot square his religion with the Bible that he say he believes in. And don't get mad at me. If you want somebody to lie to you, YouTube is filled with Christians, filled with Messianics. It's filled with religion. Pastor Dow's not going to lie to you. You know why? Because I found out a long time ago how painful it is and how painful it hurts to be lied to. So I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be the unpopular truth, but I'm not going to lie to you. No, I'm not. I'm not going to lie to you. If you want somebody to lie to you, turn the page, turn the channel, go somewhere else. Pastor Dow's not going to play with you. I'm not going to toy around with you. I'm not going to sit up there and try to garner favor with you by watering down the truth. If you don't like it, you can exercise your American right and freedom to unsubscribe, turn the page, and then go listen to somebody else who's going to lie to you, because Pastor Dow is not going to lie to you. And that's the truth, and that's the truth straightway.